What is going on, YouTube and Gunpla fans? This is your favorite builder, Oh My Wings, with another review of the Gundam Breaker Battlogue of the second wave, and it is the last one. What we have here is the Gundam Ground Urban Combat Type. Now, this kit is super cool, better than I expected, so get ready for an awesome review.
Oh my.
And of course, as you can see, we usually go through the box first, so just by looking at the box, obviously, as usual, amazing artwork. As you see on the side, we have the kit over here of the different, I guess in the front, in the back, and with all the different weapons and the action poses, with all the cool gimmicks. Look here. And of course, on the side, as usual, we have the Create Your Own Gunpla section, where basically you can customize to anything you want. And of course, the introduction of the Gundam Breaker Battlogue episodes, which you can find on YouTube. As you can see here, we have the manual of the Gundam Ground Urban Combat Type. Now, I'm going to say this out front that the coloring is really nice, and I'll get into that later on, but I just want to mention that right now because the color is better than I expected, and I actually like it better than the original type. As nice. And of course, overall, this was the only manual that I couldn't find online in terms of using the old manual. So I really had to use the manual to connect all these because it's very different. I think because the sticker placement is super different, so you definitely need to use the manual, so you don't have to use the what's called the mobile suit from the original, from the 08th MS team. So that's the only difference for that one. So the Gundam Ground Type, sorry, that's what it's called, the Gundam Ground Type. The Ground Type, it's really different from this one, and it is based off the Revive in the 2018, so it's pretty up to date, and it's not like the old one, like the Red Astray. So that's really nice. But overall, different sticker lineups, which were really nice. And again, I'm not much of a fan of stickers, but the stickers were pretty cool, so I'm totally okay with using the stickers. And of course, you can see the insides of the markings of where to put different color guides, poses, and all that. But you know, this kit was better than I expected for sure. So after pulling out the stickers here, these are mainly the stickers for the stripes on for the mobile suit, and I used all of them because they're pretty easy to place and it wasn't too difficult for the most part. And I think the orange does super well. As you can see, the orange here, it really spreads out. Now, this also reminds me of the Psycho Gundam. So if you ever seen or built the Psycho Gundam, it gives me a lot of Psycho Gundam vibes because I think it's probably the way it's, I guess in terms of the shape and as well as the coloring, it kind of reminds me of that. Not exactly, but it does give me a little Psycho Gundam vibes, which I really liked about it. So it comes with this one as well. It can either be yellow or red, and obviously I went the red because the red makes it a little bit cooler. And so the sticker sheet is pretty nice here. It's very settled. There's nothing too much. The only one was this one. It's not as fat and heavy, so technically if you wanted to not panel line it, you can not panel line it, and you can probably leave it the way it is without any paint marks, and it looks great. And of course, I added a little gem there just for funsies if you look closely. So I was like, okay, cool, just put little gems there. So that's really nice. But overall, I mean, it's a really great kit. So if you want to go articulation, it does a no giggity goo for this one. Not really. It can turn only like there. Maybe do a 360 turn. There you go. And then of course it can do the splits and the articulation this way. The bending is really nice on this kit, and like I said, this is based off the 2018 runners of the Revive of the Ground Type, so definitely it's pretty up to date for the most part. Now, the coolest gimmick I really liked was the backpack part, so of course you can layer this thing down, but if you want to put the backpack weapon set, you extend it over here, and you place it on this side, and there you go. It's really cool. I really like the nice gimmick there, and I was really proud on how this was. So this was a really cool gimmick right here, just playing the backpack here. And of course, again, like I said, the posing is phenomenal on here. And after taking out the weapons inside the backpack here, so this basically connects into a, I guess you can call it a rifle, sniper rifle, whatever you want to call it. So we can place this together here. So it's a pretty easy process for the most part. As you place this here, or I believe it goes here, I believe, and then you take it here, there you go, and then you place this on top, go, and then of course you can also take the weapon and place it on the side, so you have a full set sniper rifle I want to say sniper, maybe not sure if it's a sniper rifle or not, but it looks really cool. So there's one here, and of course with the SMG gun you get one here as well, and of course you get another beam rifle, and it does come with 2 beam sabers, which I forgot to take out, but you can put beam sabers on here. And the cool gimmick right here as well, which I forgot to mention, is that the beam sabers are on the side, on where the I guess you can say the kneecaps are, or where the leg is. You're able to pull this out. If I can figure out a way how to pull it out, let me see if there's a way to pull it out here. There you go. Well, that was kind of the wrong way, but there are beam sabers right there, so you can also place the beam saber inside the side of the knee, which is really cool. So that's a nice little gimmick there. But like I said, overall this is a pretty cool kit. So I want to mention is the shield as well, that it's able to turn, and as well as it can move over to the side. If you place it here, you can actually expand the shield till it goes like that, which is really cool. So as mentioning a little bit of the posing is there, and honestly it has the flexibility to pose into whatever you wanted to do. And of course the rifles stay on pretty well, and the weapons are pretty good, the hands are pretty solid. So overall, if you would want to pose it into the sniper position as they did in the show, you can place this here. And you can place the sniper here into that pose, the signature pose. And you can take the shield, and if you don't know about the shield is able to expand as well. So it's used as a stand for the sniper base. So if you want to place it there, you are able to do so, and it's really cool. It's a really cool kit. So if you, it's really great for posing, especially if you want to pose it on the shelf or anything. I think this is an awesome model kit to do that. But it's really cool. Really like it. But it just has the great posing. It really does. It has that sniper pose that every Gundam fan loves. And if you're a sniper fan like me, this is a pretty big deal. So I really like it, and you can actually bend the legs all the way down where you can the exact pose that you want. So it's really nice. But yeah, again, like I said, this is a really cool model kit. I think this is probably one of my favorites out of the series, and you know what, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5 wings, which is something I've never done on this channel yet, but I think this is really cool, and I think it's the most solid kit out of all of them. Now the reason why is because the coloring is good, the posing is good, the articulation is good, the looks is good, and a good amount of balance of weapons and a balanced amount of stickers, which is really nice. So overall, I think this is a fantastic model kit. If you're able to pick one up yourself, do pick one up, because it's really great, and I'm a huge fan of it, and I think this is a fantastic model kit. So again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, you can like and subscribe below, and if you don't like watching YouTube, you can always watch our Twitch page at the bottom, where we watch where we build model kits on Twitch, we play Valorant on Twitch, we play other different games, so you can definitely join us there. But thank you for watching. This was an awesome kit. Like I said, I mentioned this, 5 out of 5 wings. Thanks again, and see you guys in the next video.